Hello, everybody. This is Pierre Gerudi, and tonight I'm going to answer two of the questions sent by two of my fans on social media. So I put them right behind me on the whiteboard. So the first question is who's helping fashion industry, and the second one, so what about the fashion shows? So let me talk about the first one, then I talked a little bit about the second one. Who's helping fashion industry? Actually, there are, so far I know, there are two councils of fashion industry. One is in New York, one is in London. Both of them they have funding, and so they're trying to help. Um, the first one, I mean, actually, the first one was a CFDA, Council of Fashion Designers of America. I think they started about April 6, and they got so far $4.1 million funding. And from that funding, they're gonna try to help people. So they put the application on their website, so people who are working in the fashion industry in the US can apply for that. And it's been chaired, the whole thing was directed by or put together by Anna Wintour, the chief editor of US Vogue magazine. And so far about 800 companies applied. Out of the 800 companies, 71% they were brand names and designer names, and the rest of it were mostly factories, retailers, and few fashion PR companies. And so if you want more information, let me know. I can send it to you, or you can easily go online and find out how to apply for that if you're in US. But if you are in London, like I am, in British Fashion Council, they have also put together a funding, a bit less than New York. It's about £1 million, and of course, this is not just the beginning. And the British Fashion Council will work with the government to get more funding, or ways to get more funding. And out of that, about maximum what you can get out of the fund would be £50,000, and of course you have to fill an application on the britishfashioncouncil.com, and there's a lot of conditions, and of course you have to have those conditions in order to get the funding. So but the fund is not going to be just for the top designers. It's going to be for everyone, including the young fashion designers. As long as they're in the business and they can prove it they're in the business, they can get the funding. So in order to get more information, naturally, there is going to be a webinar on Tuesday, April 7th at 2 p.m. To attend it through online, naturally. You just have to send your email to the info at britishfashioncouncil.com, and that way you can have access to the webinar. And of course, they're going to discuss about how to fund the designers or the fashion company, and how it's going to work. Probably any question on the conditions they're going to be raised. So it's a good way to get the more detailed information. You can access that through the Fashion Council, britishfashioncouncil.com, and so you can get more information. The other question is about what about the fashion show? Actually, I said before, the whole thing in the world, every industry, part of that industry is gonna go full force digital. So, of course, people working at home, and those people can work at home and still can give a good quality work. Naturally, they will stay at home, and some others they will try to digitize it. This is the heaven for the companies who are helping the linear companies to go digital. So if you are in the digital world and you can give a hand, that's a great opportunity. So the economy in general going rapidly toward digitalization. This morning also at the British Fashion Council announced that for the next 12 months there will be no fashion show as it used to be. So it means it's gonna go digital. So also it's gonna be combine of women's wear and men's wear. So it's of course the men's wear is coming soon, which is in June is coming. So for that they're gonna help them out in a ways to have their showcase because it's not gonna be a fashion show like regular. So they're looking into it, and it's gonna be on the June 12th, which is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. June 12th plus the weekend. So that way it's gonna do it. So no June fashion show for menswear, and so we have to wait for the new digital platforms, which is going to be recommended or put together by British Fashion Council. Also, London Fashion Week will go gender neutral. It means merging menswear and women's wear together into a single digital platform. Anyway, so how they gonna do it? How they gonna help the designers tell the stories? Well, this is they have in their mind so far: interviews, podcasts, designer diaries, digital showrooms, and webinars. So I hope the designers who hopefully participate in these platforms can generate some sales to the retailers and to the shoppers, of course, at home. And so it's essential to look at the future and look for opportunities and to change, to collaborate, and to innovate. So don't rest your arms on the laurel of your chair, and you have to become active, not passive, because the world is coming soon is going to be completely different. Hopefully we will have vaccine by early next year or by late this year. Let's see what happens. Of course, that's going to be it's like a Christmas party all over the world because we finally could get a vaccine. Till then, we have to keep the social distancing, wearing mask at public, and stay mostly at home. No work outside, and of course, walking, maybe a little bit of exercise is still allowed in majority of the countries. Anyway, I hope I could answer these two questions for my fans, and I hope I could add some values to you. So if you have any questions, remarks, suggestions, critics, or anywhere you want to participate or work with me, please let me know through the social media. Pierre Gerudi, of course, you put it, you can find it in majority of social media. And I hope you have a great night. So see you tomorrow night, and have a good night's sleep.